In the morning time, I have to have something quick. I already chose the option of getting up. So we're just eating some quick oatmeal. I'm really not that hungry because I had my shake last night before bed, and I think I'm gonna start doing that. I think a shake before bed was a great idea. Let's head to the gym. This oatmeal does not look good. I hate when my oatmeal does not look good and I cook it the same way every time. So why are you changing? I have no clue, but it does not look good. I also have a banana, so I'm gonna eat this banana in the oatmeal, and that's gonna be my carbs. I like to have carbs before the gym. This hat is new, I got it, and I do really like it. The only problem is this piece right here is really tight, and I don't know why it's built like that, because the rest of the hat is like it's so perfect. The color's perfect, the fit is perfect. There's no little fat piece up here. It's just right here is a bit tight, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I just have to break it in. Maybe that's just the way the hat is made. All right, y'all, so I started out with heavier weight. I started out with lighter weight doing 12 to 15 reps. I think I did 12 reps. You can do this for 1 set or 2 sets, but these are going to be our warm-up sets. And then we're going to get into heavier weight. And the reason I did a warm-up set before my heavy lifts is because I didn't actually do a warm-up for my glutes, being that I am kind of late this morning. I didn't get here till like 7:15, didn't get to the gym till like 7:20, and now it's like 7:48 and I had to set up. So I started with lighter weight, higher reps. Now I have heavier weight, and we're gonna do 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get closer to 8, but I typically do like to do a separate warm-up for my actual workout, just because the movements can get repetitive. People are staring at me. I'm trying to ignore it. That was heavy, and I don't even think I had y'all positioned correctly, but that was heavy. So we're gonna stay at this weight. And I only did 8 reps, which is still good. That was my rep range. We got ideally for exercises like my hip thrust, I only like to rest 3-5 minutes max, but you really want to just rest however long it takes for you to come out of breath. Ideally for exercises like my hip thrust, I only like to rest 3 to 5 minutes max, just depending on where I'm at. Sometimes, or some weeks, you have more energy than others, of course. It didn't feel bad, which is great, but it didn't feel perfect, which isn't bad. I'm gonna rest a few more minutes, at least until my breathing normalizes again, and then we're gonna do our next set. However, lifting heavy is beneficial because that is how you are gonna grow your muscle. That's how you're gonna grow strength, which means on the days where you're lifting moderate weight, you're gonna be able to lift more and it's gonna feel better. So let me do my next set. Ouch. Ah, this bitch. This one is out of, like, the cushion is giving. So I'm gonna link the one I have because it's better. It's in my car. This is being lazy. I didn't want to bring it. But having something to protect your pelvis is so important. And it's gonna either hinder you or help you. So definitely want to get something of your own to protect your pelvis if you're gonna be doing hip thrusts effectively. Keep it simple. Simple exercises really work, especially like progressively overloading. Progressively overloading in exercises like hip thrusts and RDLs are very effective for growing your glutes. So I like to stick to a very simple routine. It's work, it's the tried and true. It got me from 100 pounds to 150 pounds. That's why y'all always see me do, I messed up my eyebrows. Y'all see that? Ugh, butchered them. But that's why y'all always see me do literally the same exercises all the time. Let's try for a little more. Oh no. Whew. Even when you're progressively overloading, sometimes you'll have to drop your weight. So I'm gonna drop this back down because that didn't feel great for my last set. I wanted to try it, but I really should have tried it for my first set because that's when I had the most energy. We're not trying to injure ourselves, so we're gonna drop this weight back down. My hands hurt. Oh my gosh. I think I told y'all last time I had to do this exercise behind me that it's new to me. It's new to my workout routine, and I honestly do not like it because it feels very challenging, and I may have to switch it up and use like a different setup. Maybe that's the issue, but I am not feeling it. And I know part of that is because it's new. It challenges my balance, challenges the strength on both sides of my legs and my glutes. So not a big fan of it, but I still do it, and I'm still going to do it because part of training effectively is also adding in things like this that challenge you, things into your routine that challenge you so that you can keep tricking that muscle into growing. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It can be an increase in your weight slightly, 2.5 to 5 pounds a week, or it could be adding in an exercise like this one that I'm about to do, or this one that y'all are seeing me do, so that your muscles don't get comfortable. My muscles were very comfortable, and this is good, but also like I don't want to do it. We're only doing 2 sets and then we need to leave. I thought I was gonna have time to train my hamstrings today, but I don't, and that's just a part of the game. Sometimes you'll have to make some adjustments to your workout routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my 2 sets that I don't want to do, and I'm gonna stop saying that. I'm starting on my, this ain't the right side. I'm starting on my left leg because it's weaker. It's obviously weaker. It takes me a lot more strength to get through it. We are done with our workout. We're just doing some light stretching, and stretching is definitely one of those things that makes for an effective workout. Keeps you from being injured. It helps with your joints as they move through each exercise. I definitely always notice a difference. I always say definitely, y'all. I'm trying to get that word out of my vocabulary, but I always notice a difference when I'm stretching versus when I'm not, and how my squats feel for sure, and in my lower back. So don't skip your stretching. And I'm talking to y'all, but I'm also talking to myself. I would love to have like a stretching group because I think it's so beneficial. It is a necessity for sure, and it's so beneficial. So I would love to have like a stretching group one day. You will injure yourself. If it's not your lower back, it'll be some other joint excuse me. And you will feel tight. Anytime I try to stop stretching or like stop doing some form of yoga, my body immediately starts to tighten up. I can immediately feel a difference in my lifts once I pick back up my pace with stretching. So one day we'll have a stretching group of all girls, because I do not want any men in the group for obvious reasons, but one day we'll have a stretching group of all women because it is that important. But I'm more tight than I ever have been, and it's because I stopped doing yoga on a regular basis, and I need to pick back up that pace. That's the end of our workout, y'all. I'm just gonna do some light movements, head out. I'm already behind, and it's because my brain would not wake up when I got up this morning. I'm rambling now. That is it. I'm about to just finish up some light stretching, and then I'm gonna go home, eat a nice post-workout meal, which you should be having 30 to 45 minutes after your workout. I'm probably just gonna have a shake with some eggs, 2 whole eggs, 1 egg white, and 2 turkey sausages. That sounds so good. It's very important, if you would like to have an effective workout, to stretch after your workout, to make sure you are eating a high protein, high carb meal after your workout, and preferably before. If that's your thing, that's definitely my thing. And to make sure you're challenging the muscles. I would say those are the top 3. So we have stretching, making sure you have a pre and post workout meal, making sure you are challenging your muscles in whichever way you choose. There are multiple ways you can challenge your muscle. You can increase your reps each week, you can change the tempo, you can switch up exercises. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to leave me some comments in the comment section down below, interact with me, and share this video with anyone you think will find it useful. Bye.